Good morning from Playa Blanca. Keeping it local today. One, because I haven't got my car, it's still in the garage. And two, well, because it's the storm update and I don't want to get caught in the rain. However, I think the rain has gone. I think the storm has gone. Emilia came, she did her damage and she left. Just like that. I reckon sunny's coming out. Starting here at the Cordial Marina, I'm going to show you the building work of the new 5-star hotel that they're building here, boutique. And then we're going to head that way. I think we might even go in Barcelona, Playa Blanca. Oh, come on. Let's not plan. Let's just do, because that's what happens. That's the best times, isn't it? Right, let me just get these settings set on here. So, good morning, everybody. How are we all today? So, this is Marina. This is the Cordial Marina. So, let's give you a storm update. Well, the storm came, honestly, torrential rain. I've never seen anything like it. And a yellow alert. Now, I said this, if you've been catching up on the videos on my YouTube, I did 2 videos all about the storm. I was up at 6 o'clock in the morning. The rain was ridiculous. There was a few floods and it was just a yellow alert. There was no sort of warning like they usually do, like they usually scare you to death. And then 2 weeks ago, a few weeks ago, there was another storm and nothing happened. They closed all the schools. It's ridiculous. Thanks, Neil. Nice one, mate. We won't even bother mentioning that. Right, so let me show you this building work. This is building work. So they're building a new 5-star hotel here. If you're stopping at the Cordial Marina, you might get a little bit of noise, and I'm surprised they're working on a Sunday. Let me show you this, look. So this has started now to be built. Come on, we've got 500 of you on. There's a few things I'm going to ask you to do today. One is to smash the heart button and share the live. And the other one is just to stick with us. Just stick with us this morning because we're gonna smash it. We are gonna smash it. And I want you lot to help me with the Christmas miracle as well, which I'll tell you about as we walk up here. I'm going to show you these horrible bits first. Bloody cloudy, look at this. So these guys are all working on a Sunday, which is unusual for the Spanish. It really is unusual. Mañana. Look, they're working. They're building all of this. All this has gone in. This is going to be a 5-star boutique hotel. This is how it all starts. So I'm going to keep you updated with this on a monthly basis. Buenos dias. ¿Todo bien? Trabajo domingo. Oh, wow. Look, loads of work to do there. So that, as I said, 5-star boutique hotel. Don't know when it's opening. But I will keep you posted. I will do you like a monthly update of how that's gone. The same as what I did with the Barcelona Playa Blanca when I showed you that. But anyway, let's show you some nice sites. Let's go and see a hotel that's actually finished. Let's go and see that. Thank you, Neil. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning if you just joined us. Mr. TravelON here live on location in Lanzarote talking about the storm. Yes, so we had Storm Emilia. It came. It kicked our ass and it looks like it's done one. Look, you can see them blue skies are coming in. So we should be rocking and rolling. Let's go see if we can have a little sneaky peek in Cordial Marina. Marina Rubicon there. And I promise I'll get you to some nice sights in a minute. But I do like having a little nosy of this. I don't think I can go in reception because there's people there, look. Don't use these cash machines here. This is a top tip from me. These cash machines cost an absolute fortune. They're there for convenience. Anything that's for convenience is bad for you. And that includes food as well, doesn't it? See if I can sneak in here. Here you go, that's better than reception. I'll go this way, look. So this is Cordial Marina. And look, the sun's coming out, really. He says, my arse is it. But look, that is gorgeous. No one's going to be mind you, there's a couple put their towels down there, look. I think they're wishful thinking. So this is a lovely little 4-star. I think it's self-catering, but they've got a little restaurant down there. You can sort of book bed and breakfast. The rooms are really, really nice. Very, very spacious. I've done a full video on my YouTube. And it literally leads straight into Marina Rubicon there, look. Temperature, Kelly, temperature. It's a good question. I reckon about 16, 17 degrees this morning. Bloody freezing, if you ask me. Baltic. But listen, we've got 632 of you on now, and I'm going to ask you all a big favour, and I'm going to ask you a few times throughout this live. We nearly are, honestly, and this could be done. The Christmas miracle of me getting to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube is so close. I'm nearly on 90,000. It's going to be very difficult to get 10,000 before Christmas. I mean, very difficult. But if you all just do it, and if I go live loads before Christmas and just keep asking you to do it, I think we could get to 10,000, to 100,000. That means I get one of them silver plaques. That is all I want. That's all I want. Please help me. I hate Christmas. You could make my whole life change, as in literally, I might like Christmas every day. Every year, I might say, well, you know, I used to hate Christmas until my lovely followers got me to 100,000 on YouTube. Every live that I do on TikTok, I record for YouTube, so that's on now. So if you're actually watching the catch-up now on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button. With Google, with YouTube, because it's owned by Google, you need a Google account. If you haven't got one, just get one. They're free as well. That's all I ask. Please, 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 please. Christmas miracle. Get me to 100,000. Let me get that silver plaque and let me do it. Right, so I don't want to show you horrible sights, but I've got to come this way. This place burnt out. This was a bar, and there was a massive fire in here. God, it's dodgy in here, look. Look, so there's a big fire in here before. I did a video on it when it all kicked off, look. So I don't know what's going on now. I would say some people live in there. Little drug den, probably. Little crack den. And then we'll come over this little bridge and we'll come into Marina Rubicon here, look. Oh. And I'll get you to some nice bits. Come on, let's get you some nice sights. I don't want to mess around today, do we? I know you want to see some good things. Last thing you want to see is car parks. So the sun looks like it's coming out. The blue skies look like they're coming out. And they're bloody building everywhere, look. They're even building here. This big shopping centre here has got quite a few things. There's a big electrical shop opening here. I think that's what they're building there, which will be the Whartons. And that'll be like, it's like a Curry's. Like a Curry's or a PC World. And they're all in Arrecife, so it's going to be ideal for me because I'm going to be spending loads of money on techie stuff because that's all I spend my money on. Heapadino here, look. Shall we walk through the Heapadino and into the shopping centre? Don't even know if the shopping centre's open. What I'll do is I'll show you this little golf thing. Good morning, Mark. As of right now, you're on 89.6. It's easily doable for that mark. 89.6 thousand we're on. I reckon we could get to 100,000 by Christmas. Getting 10,000 in that short amount of time is difficult on YouTube. It's not like TikTok. But with you lot, I think I could do it. So please, that's all I'm asking. Look, this is the golf course, the mini golf course, the Palm Safari, which is owned by the same guys that own the one in the Biosphere, which is the Jurassic World one, which is just phenomenal. They've also got one in Costa de Gezi, but this one is such a godsend to Playa Blanca because there's not much to do in Playa Blanca. It's a big sort of hotel type resort, so a lot of people stay in the hotels. Hello, Mr. Elephant. Bloody hell, look. But this is awesome, look at it. You can't beat this for a bit of golf. Would you recommend Rancho Texas Day? Yes. 110%. It's probably the #1 attraction in Lanzarote. It's got everything. It's almost a full water park. I would go as far as to say it is a full water park. Animal park, dolphin shows, sea lion shows, parrot shows. Use the code TTK on our website, www.travelon.world. You'll get tickets cheaper, and when you get to the gate, you'll just walk straight in. If you pay in full. If you pay a deposit, obviously you have to pay the rest there. It's €5 each return on the bus. And what you do when you get your ticket, we give you all that detail, so it's cool. But yeah, Rancho Texas, #1 day out. Jack works for Rancho Texas, my eldest. He's 18 in 4 days, can you believe it? And he's been on his works do. He messaged me at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm back. Well, he's stopping in a hotel tonight with his mate. So I don't know what he's been up to. Good morning, Lanza Chick. There's Lanza Chick, look. Not the giraffe. So Lanza Chick's on. She was updating people yesterday on the floods in Costa de Gezi. So when we had that storm last time, Costa de Gezi was crazy. It really flooded badly. This time with the rain, not too many floods, but there was a little bit in Costa de Gezi. But Costa de Gezi is the worst one for it. And Lanza Chick does loads of videos on there, so make sure to follow her channel as well. We all work together, all us creators, as they call them, here in Lanzarote. We all work together. Well, most of us do. Some of us don't, but most of us do. Some of us just think we're clever and they're like solo travellers. We're solo creators. Oh, right. So, Rubicon there. Hang on, that's open. Do you want to have a look in the shopping centre? Let me know. Do you want to have a look in the shopping centre? It's all closed, nothing's open. Or do you want to go to the marina? Let me know. Come on, send me where you want me to go. Shopping centre or marina? Shopping centre, take 2 minutes. Woman's secret shops, right? Come on, we'll have a quick look. I'll tell you what, because it'll only take 2 minutes. And I'll show you where this new Currys and Dixons is going to be. Currys and Dixons. Yeah, I'm showing my old. Do you remember Tandy? Do you remember back in the day you used to have Tandy? I bought an Amiga 500 from Tandy. My dad bought it me for Christmas. My mum went and picked it up because my mum and dad were separated. So my mum said, right, what you getting him? He said an Amiga 500. She said, I'm going to Northfield Shopping Centre. I'll get one from Tandy. And we got one. We had to take it back. I remember it was broken. And there was a really cool guy that worked there. Tandy, who remembers that? Feliz Navidad, look, it's Christmas time. We've got the big tree up. So this is a shite shopping centre, in all honesty. It really is rubbish, but it's hopefully going to get better. They've got so much potential here. You've got a Woman's Secret and Fun Grube, which is great, and Encuentro, which is also great, but nobody comes here. They just do not advertise it. Upstairs, you've got a golf course, a bowling alley. Look, I'll show you. Let's go up the lift. You've got a great big Peepadino Express supermarket, Tandy and Northfield, blast from the past, that Neil, isn't it? Oh, so the bowling alley's closed. Okay, maybe you haven't got a bowling alley. So they're either doing the bowling alley up or it's closing, I'm not sure. But you've got hair and makeup up here. As I said, it's got loads of potential, and then there's going to be a Currys or Dixons here. And I don't know what they're doing with the bowling alley, or whether that is going to be the Currys and Dixons. But it's got so much potential here, but in all honesty, it's bloody rubbish. No one comes in here. It's like empty. I just don't understand it. You've got a little coffee place there, look. It's really nice. My phone's vibrating in here. Right, come on, let's get out of here and let's see what's going on. Let's, Woman's Secret, look, that's, well, we all know what the women's secrets are, don't we? We all know what the women's secrets are. Actually, we don't. You women are a bloody, you women are a mystery. You always have been a mystery to me. Never understood you. But anyway, nice little shopping centre. Skies are getting a bit bluer, look. Let's go and have a little look at the marina there, and then what we'll do is we'll head this way. Do you want me to go into the Barcelo Playa Blanca Hotel and walk through? What time is it? We might do. Or do you just want me to head along the coast? Let me know. I'm going to I'll jump over this wall. I might do Hotel Gilly. Good morning, by the way. Let's jump down here. Oopa, oopa. Let's go the shortcut. Right, if we can go into the Barcelo, I'll show you in a minute. Let's do the marina first, and then you lot can tell me where to go. Good morning, Fee. Good morning. So welcome. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. I hope you're all well. I hope the weather's good where you are. Here, if you're on holiday, you're going to be a bit disappointed today, but I reckon this is going to go. Yesterday we had Storm Emilia. She came, and this was just like, it was so different. It was more like that yesterday, whereas today it's a little bit like that. So we should be okay. Let's go through here, show you the new Italian restaurant. So this is a new Italian, La Piazza, Italian bistro. Not cheap. Starters are sort of $13.50. Your entrees are sort of $13.50 to $12, whatever an entree is. Oh, that's a hot starter. Pasta $13, ravioli $13. Is everything $13 in here? Oh, she's not too bad, is it? $12.50 for a pizza. And then you get onto the big stuff, your meats. That's actually not bad. I was looking at the starters and thinking they're bloody expensive. The starters are expensive. I'd just go straight main. There you go. There you go. It's a lovely place. It used to be an Italian restaurant taken over by new owners who actually own the place next door. which I'll show you. Look how different it looks when it's cloudy here in Lanzarote. So as I said, today's mission is to get me to 100,000. We're not going to do it today, but we're nearly there. We're nearly on 90,000. And it would be a Christmas miracle. It honestly would be a miracle if I get to 100,000. But I reckon you lot could do it. I reckon we could pull this off. If not, it'll be for my birthday, which is middle of January. We could definitely do it by then. But please, if we can do it before Christmas, I will be so, so grateful. There's the Mint. That's a designer label shop. Downstairs, you've got like your normal stuff. Me and Jack went in there the other day. Top floor is like mega, mega designer. Even like your, what's that football designer that all the football hooligans wear, get the badge in. What's the bloody name of that? Oh, somebody mentioned the name of that. You know what I'm on about, the very expensive jumpers and jackets. And Stone Island, thanks Wayne. Got loads of Stone Island in there. I've never seen Stone Island in Lanzarote, but it's in there. That pool will be absolutely freezing, but this is a sort of restaurant grill, Asian cuisine. Done a full video on there on YouTube, and this is the cocktail bar. So these guys have really sort of brought this place on. They own this, they own that. They own the Italian and they own the little coffee shop there. So they own a bloody lot of things, don't they? Wow. But they do honestly do a really good job here. It sort of brought the Marina Rubicon to life a little bit. Marina Rubicon's always been one of them places which has been beautiful. But again, like the shopping centre, it wasn't advertised properly. But in the last few years, sort of post-COVID, it's really come alive with these. You've got Jungle Vibes down there. That's a new one that opened as well. Liking that opened as well. So there's loads of new restaurants. It really sort of brought this whole area alive. Lichen is magic. Lee, you must have a lot of money to be going to Lichen. Do you know what I liken about Lichen? Well, it's $14.95 for a starter. This is quite expensive in here, but I think it's like one of them taster type places. 22, 23. Your restaurants in Marina Rubicon are going to be more pricey than anywhere else. Why? Well, why do you bloody think? Look at it. Why do you bloody think? You know what I mean? You know me, tightest man on the internet. I tend to dine here on very special occasions, but that is what I'm all about. Look, he's pointing at me. Look, I'm meeting him on a bridge like a romantic meeting.
Mate, you keep me
Good
so happy
morning.
when I was home in the UK.
In the cold, yeah, what do you mean? In the cold,
Well,
look, the weather's shite.
Sorry, Dave, we brought it over.
You did? Are you two together?
Yes, we are.
Get
This
in
is the
here.
wife,
Who are you
Marie.
two?
I'm Craig. This is the wife, Marie.
When did you arrive?
When did we arrive? Thursday.
Thursday night.
So just before this started.
What do you think of this 2-day weather? What have you done? What did you do with yourself yesterday?
We went to Dayland yesterday.
You went shopping?
Indoors, yeah.
Indoor shopping centre,
Yeah, why not?
Well, I was just talking about that indoor shopping centre. There's not much there, is there? Well,
Is that quite new, that one?
no, it's been there for years, but it's not advertised very well. So you went all the way up to Playa Honda?
Yeah.
In a car or in a bus?
Yeah, in a car, yeah.
Oh, you hired a car?
Yeah, we hired the car
Yeah.
at the airport.
It was bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was terrible yesterday.
What did you think when it went on the night time when it was windy?
Oh, we were out for food, weren't we?
Well, we were in Soho. I'm hanging there.
Oh, you got hangover. Happy days, don't you worry.
The measures out here are ridiculous.
Yeah, there you. Well, that's what it's all
Half a bottle
about.
of gin in the glass.
So the weather didn't bother you. You just necked it. You necked a few big shots.
And then we just hit the bar.
Happy days. Well, that's the way to do it, isn't it?
Because it's Derby Day, isn't it?
Yeah. Happy days. Well, listen, here, have a couple of stickers,
I will
look.
definitely have your
So
face
nice to
on
meet you,
my
and thank you very much for saying hello.
Pleasure, mate.
Have a lovely
Enjoy
day,
your
all right?
walk. See you
Hope your
later.
hangover cures. See you soon. There you go. So what did people do when it was raining yesterday? Well, it looks like bar and stuff like that. So yeah, Marina Rubicon, beautiful place. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It is gorgeous. Night times alive. Wednesday and Saturday they do the market. I think the market was cancelled yesterday. Again, they do these weather warnings, and for me, it just sort of screams all sorts of... you know me, I'm a conspiracy theorist, so get me tinfoil hat on. I think the earth is flat. I think they're all out to get us, but, you know, I just question things, and I never push my opinions on anybody else. I take the piss out of myself there, in all honesty. But I think that these people in charge, what they do is, when nothing's going to happen, they put this big warning out. Like, a few weeks ago, there was a storm, and it was like they closed all the schools. Schools were off. everything was closed. And we were like, really? Is this going to be really bad? Mrs. TravelOn's getting everything out in the garden, you know, putting everything on the terrace, panicking, bloody putting sellotape on the windows. We didn't go that far. And nothing bloody happened. And then this one, it was just like a little Facebook post, yellow alert, sea conditions will be bad. I've never known anything like it the last couple of days with the wind. I was asleep and gale force wind. I mean, gale kept me up all night. And as I said in the video, it's not like me to piss and moan about a female keeping me up all night, but Gail did my goddamn head in. Yeah, what a name, Gail. I'm sorry if you're called Gail, and you know, it's not my fault your mother named you after Gail, but Gail Platt. I mean, that just sums up what Gail is, doesn't it? Gale force winds and Gail fucking Platt. And the storm was called Emilia. That's quite a nice name. It's females that do it for me. It's fucking females. They are all the bloody same. You women are all the same. You come in, you upheave everything, you bloody make us all bloody, you make us all panicky and nervous, and then you either show up and bugger off without putting a show on, or you come in and just devastate us and leave us wondering what the hell has just happened. And that's what happens when they name storms after women. And that's what gale force winds. That's it. There's my theory. There's my theory. Thank you, Mark. Get over to the YouTube. Get on there. Let's see if we can get to 100,000 before Christmas. So this is your designer label shop. Look, this does all your designer stuff. I've got to be careful showing you because TikTok thinks I'm on commission. Look, you got all your bags and stuff. Your Marc Jacobs. Oh, hello. Hello, how are you? Who are you? How are you?
It's Mel.
Oh my God, it's Mel. I'm doing the weather with you tomorrow. You
Right.
shouldn't have come out and spoiled this,
know.
Mel.
But I've been told
Yeah.
by Mark, your moderator,
Yeah.
to say hello.
Hello, Mark, the moderator. Look, it's Mel. It's Mel who's always on
Hi,
here.
Mark.
I'm coming to see. Me and Mel are doing the weather tomorrow from the Barcelona Playa Blanca because she's bought me a present. She bought me a Christmas present. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's good. It's good. Oh my God, are you all together? Are you all together?
Oh, she met us in the Barcelona.
Oh my God, really?
I cannot believe
Are you like stalking me or something? What's going on? So you two met in the Barcelona?
Just now.
Oh, literally, oh my
She
God.
saw me watching. She goes, where are you
Oh
going?
my
I said,
God.
over there.
Well, me and Mel are doing the weather tomorrow morning. Don't ruin it, Mel. Bugger off out the way. You'll get enough airtime tomorrow. Who are you, my lovely?
That way, Matt. One of your stalkers.
Well, you're one of my who are you with? Tracy, get in here. Are you with these as well? Oh my God, we've got a threesome here, look. Bloody hell.
I saw them walking along.
Oh
and
my
they were
God.
going up pacing. I said, "You're looking for Mr. TravelOn."
It's gonna be one of these days today, isn't it?
Sunday for
Right,
you.
we'll start with you two. What did you do yesterday when this weather was
Stayed
going?
in the bedroom watching telly.
Yeah, English TV on?
Only
Yeah.
just.
Yeah, what were we watching?
We watched a film, a Christmas film, didn't
Can't
we?
remember what it was.
I bet he didn't expect to be sitting in the sun or coming out for the sun and sitting there watching a bloody Christmas
Been
film
here
in bed.
2 days. We're going Wednesday. It's got to brighten up.
It'll brighten up, don't you worry.
Brought sun cream.
Oh my God, where are you two from?
Nottingham.
Nottingham. And where are you stopping? Barcelona Playa Blanca as
Yeah.
well? I was in there yesterday doing a video, but
Was you?
yeah, but I was hiding, so don't you worry about
Oh
that.
my God,
I'll tell you all
should have
about it.
emailed me. I'm
Well,
always in.
I'm doing the weather with Mel tomorrow.
Well, I'm coming.
Well, you can be there, don't you worry. You could all be there. Well, listen, here's my oh my God, you have got
Oh, Mrs. TravelOn.
no,
What?
you have got the official new Mr. TravelOn with a Christmas hat on.
Wow.
Look at that. That is like it's like the luck of the draw. It's like picking out a rare Pokemon card. That is.
You've made
There you go. There you
I
go.
am
You've
waiting
made
for
a
this.
Christmas.
I'll be there for the
Thank
weather
you.
tomorrow. Who are you two? Get in here.
Andy and Debbie from Plymouth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you stopping at the Barcelona as well?
We're at your eyes there.
Oh,
Second
very
time we were there last year.
posh.
Missed you last year.
Yeah,
Did you?
I used to go swimming every morning at
Waiting for you.
6:30 in the morning. And one morning I missed you by seconds.
Did you go?
Yeah.
It's a heated pool there, isn't it?
Yeah, the
yes,
top one is.
yeah, one of them
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
But I used to go down to the beach.
Didn't get as
every
good as room as
morning,
what you
and
got
I
though.
missed- Yeah.
The one when you stayed with Mrs.
Well,
T.
between me and you, when I turned up, they give us another room, and I said, "Do you really want to give me this room because I'm doing a video?" And she said, "No, we'll put you in that room."
Yeah, that's about it.
Some of them,
So
but
we got a look over both pools.
the thing is with the
and
Princess Isa, it's a 5-star, but it's what's called colonial Spanish, which means it's like a little bit oldie worldy. But some of the rooms need refurbishing, but they're doing that this year.
So we landed yesterday.
Oh no, in the rain.
Yeah. First thing we did, because the room wasn't ready, we got there about 11 o'clock, so we said, right, go straight down to Popeyes.
Yeah.
On your
Fish
recommendation.
chips.
Fish and chips.
Bread,
Yeah.
Happy
all the
days.
lot. Yeah, sat there for a couple of
Bloody
hours, couple of
hell.
pints, and then came back.
5-star hotel and Popeyes for
Yeah,
fish and chips. I like you.
absolutely.
Down to earth, but like you
Comedian,
like,
mate.
but like you there.
Comedian.
So what was it like landing yesterday in the
All right.
storm?
Yeah, no, nothing.
Yeah, it was okay.
Nah.
Yeah.
It was okay.
No turbulence, really.
Yeah.
What was it like getting off the plane and thinking, oh my God?
We were keeping an eye on the weather our side anyway,
Bridge,
so
Yeah.
we
didn't
knew.
So we didn't have a coach or anything. We didn't have
No,
to
we're
get off
private
on a
transfer.
bus.
Yeah.
So it was
Straight
no,
to
the
taxi.
bridge to the
But were you
airport.
gutted when you arrived? No, you're
Well,
all right.
no, we just thought we knew it was going to be bad weather. So
Get
we
to about
thought,
midday
okay.
today, and it's all said.
Yeah, it'll pick
Right,
up.
it's
You'll be
well,
rocking and
it's
rolling.
like we've been here before anyway, so we're used to seeing everything.
Oh,
So
happy
we just-
days.
Yeah.
Well, there you
I
go.
really cried this time,
So
though.
what did you do yesterday when it was raining?
So we watched Night at the Museum and then Strictly.
It's about TV in there. Well, oh my God, you've got a bloody what?
Yeah.
You've got 2 Christmas ones.
mate.
Get them on. Mrs. TravelOn. She's put the.
This is unreal. I don't even need to celebrate Christmas Day.
Do you know what?
All the time, don't you?
She's put these special bloody stickers in.
Yeah.
She hasn't mixed them up
Yeah,
at all.
Christmas tea as well.
She's
Yeah.
bloody
Seen her in
useless.
the old alley-up,
Oh yeah.
get up. Yeah.
I'll tell everyone about that in a minute. She ain't happy.
Absolute pleasure. Let me
Lovely
shake
to
hands.
meet
Yeah,
you.
it's
Lovely
nice
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you.
See you.
Lovely
Have
to
a
meet
lovely
you.
holiday. All right. Did I not shake your bloody hell? Give us a cuddle. Look. Come in here. Come on, look. We're getting a picture here. Come on. Get in here. Look. Oh my God, she's giving me a kiss, and every Mrs. TravelOn's going to go berserk. Get in here. There you go. I'll see you tomorrow for the bloody weather. Mel. Let's get on to Mel. And who's this?
My husband Simon.
Simon. Lovely to meet you. You're right. So you're Mel on here. That's Mel.
D.
Mel D. She's always on live, Simon.
No, that's why I go out Sunday morning. I go walk the dog.
He's
And leave her in the house to bloody stalk me.
Yeah.
That's the way forward, isn't it? Well, listen, Mel has bought me a Christmas present. So I said to her, look, I'm coming down to the Barcelona Playa Blanca yesterday. Do you want to meet up? Or do you want me to come and do the weather? But you want to do the weather tomorrow, don't you? So me and Mel are going to be, not live, but we're going to do the weather tomorrow from the Barcelona Playa Blanca. We're going to tell you the update. Mel's got a present for me for Christmas. Yes. See, I always look after people that buy me presents. So what did you do yesterday when it was raining?
Stayed in and
Yeah.
watched Stranger Things
Bloody hell, you lot are just watching telly.
We went out for food
last night.
last night.
Did you?
That
It was
nice.
all right last
Yeah.
night, wasn't it? Picked up. So with Stranger Things, that wasn't on the telly. Did you bring it like on a stick or something?
On my phone.
Netflix.
you-
Netflix app.
Oh, you watch it on there. Well,
It was nice.
if you're clever enough, you can stream that to the telly, Mel, but I'll show you
I
that
know,
later.
I know.
So that's a new Netflix, the new Stranger Things. Are you up to date now or not?
I am. He's not.
I don't want to spoil it for
We
you, but
just
it's good.
started yesterday.
Okay.
We're on series 2 now.
Hang on, series 2.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
How far behind are you?
Well, he is. I watched all of it.
Yeah,
Now I'm
we're.
making him watch it.
All right, it's good, isn't it, Stranger Things? Well, there you go.
Absolutely.
Right. Look, Missy, I'm going to give you stickers tomorrow, but you probably won't get these ones. Mrs. TravelOn, if you're going to do this, right, last week I had loads of, she's put special stickers in there. All she's done is put a batch of Christmas ones in, but she hasn't mixed them up with the others, so I'm going to have a little bit of a shuffle around. But there you go. You can have your Christmas ones, look.
Thank you.
Tomorrow I will be in there at. Well, I'm going to be there for 7:30, Mel, but I need to be at the gym for half 8. So I reckon 7:30. Get up early.
7:30.
Simon, lovely to meet you.
Likewise, mate. Take care.
See you later. See you later. See you tomorrow. Okay, we'll do the weather. See you later. Bye. Bye. There you go. Bloody hell. Right, Mrs. TravelOn, what have you done here with these stickers? So she's printed a load, look, with my Christmas face on them. But she's put them all together. Oh, no, she's mixed them up. We're going to have a little bit of a shuffle. I'm going to put you down in a minute and shuffle these stickers around. Then at least, if you come down and see me, you might get a rare Pokemon, which is Mr. TravelOn. So, yeah, talking about that guy said, saw Mrs. TravelOn alley hop. I know it's funny, but you know I always say Mrs. TravelOn is alley hop. That's the cow outside the shop. I'll show you later if we pass an alley hop. But this was Alfie's fault because when me and Alfie went to Fuerteventura once to do a video, he walked past and he went, there's Mom. And then we started calling her alley hop at home. Don't worry, we don't bully her, only a little bit. And now, now you lot are sending pictures next to Mrs. TravelOn saying, we just met Mrs. TravelOn. She's finding it funny, so don't worry. She's all right, Mrs. TravelOn. She's been with me long enough to understand that it is just mild banter. But yeah, you lot keep sending pictures. I'm just here with Mrs. TravelOn outside alley hop. She's like, somebody else has said it. Bless her. But she's doing well on TikTok. She's got her own TikTok channel now. Right, let me just pop you down here. I'm going to do a little shuffle, look. I'm going to do a little shuffle. Come here. So she's printed all these stickers, look. Christmas one. Oh, no, them are shuffled. There's no Christmas ones in there. I think what she's done is she's put them all together here. Or maybe she has shuffled them and I've just been lucky. Or they've just been lucky. And got them there, some Christmas ones. Look, Christmas. There they are. There's the troublesome ones. So let's mix them around. Let's mix them. Right, let's get them back in there. Buenos dias, todo bien? I'm just annoying these. Look, they're building. We're doing maintenance.
Yes, of course.
Oh, look, working on a Sunday. Everybody's working Sunday today.
Working Sunday.
Including me, ready for Christmas, no?
Make it for that.
Yeah, happy days.
Prepare it.
Happy. What you mean? What?
For a good dinner.
Was this damaged with the storm?
With the storm, yes, of course.
Really? What did it do?
It's really rolled inside that and broke it here and another place.
It was very windy, wasn't it?
Yes, of course. It's normal.
Are you Canarian or?
No. I born in Venezuela, but
Wow.
I live in here now.
How long have you lived here?
8 years ago.
Oh, so what did you think of the weather yesterday? It was really bad, wasn't it?
It's so bad. It's not so bad.
But it was
because the raining all the time is cleaning.
But it was only amarillo. It was only yellow. It was only a yellow alert. And if you remember, a few weeks ago, they closed all the schools and there was nothing. But yesterday was bad. And they
the difference is the weekend.
Yeah.
We cannot have a problem.
Ah, that's true. That's true. Adios. Have a good day, boys. Thank you very much. Here, look, you're going to be on their YouTube later. This is my YouTube channel.
Oh, right, you have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, big YouTube. You're live on TikTok you're live on TikTok to nearly 700 people.
I follow you. All right.
You'll be on later. See you later.
so much.
Bye. Have a good day. There you go. They're getting ready for the day. Bloody hell. I didn't think we'd ever get out of here. Right, so this is Marina Rubicon. The sun is coming out. Do not worry. Hello, mate. How are you? You all right? Fancy meeting somebody here. Look, how did I know that? What are you doing mulling around Marina Rubicon? The market? The Sunday market? Well, you have to go to Geese. Here's Wednesday, Saturday.
Yeah, we're going to get the car up there.
You're going to go up?
Nah.
Why?
It's in the weather.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
Well, looking that way, that's a bit bad. But
I think you'll be all right. If you're going to go,
be open?
100% it's open. Yeah, because there's not much wind.
Right, okay.
So we're rocking and rolling. So you've got a car?
Yeah.
So what did you do yesterday when it rained?
Stopped in the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which hotel?
Rubicon arriving.
Oh, nice. So you just stopped in?
It's okay. It's not
In the room or around the pool?
Round the pool. Well, not round the pool. It's raining all day.
No.
wasn't it?
So you just stopped in the room?
Had something to eat, bar.
Bar,
And
room?
then night time, had a walk down.
Yeah.
Here.
Because it cleared up at the night time, didn't
Yeah,
it?
they were all right. at
Yeah,
that time.
happy
Not
day.
too bad.
Yeah, Rubicon Horizons, I don't think it's a massive 5-star. I think it's a 4-star, in my opinion.
It's a bit rough round the edge.
Yeah. Well, they all need. Well, some of them need a bit of a facelift.
big.
Yeah, it's massive.
It's a fortune,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
it's massive. It's
Yeah,
massive.
yeah.
Well, I think you should go to the market. Look,
All right,
here,
all
have a
right.
couple of
All right,
stickers.
thank you.
Get them on your cases.
All
I'll
right.
see you later. Lovely to meet you. Bye. There you go. They're ready for. Hello, mate. How are you? You're all right. Do you know what? I'm not going to get anywhere today.
No, you're not.
I said yes. I said last week it's really quiet. I think it's picked up a bit now because everybody's out.
I'm surprised.
Where are you off to?
No, I'm staying at the Princess.
Oh, you're at the Princess Isa as well.
No, the Lanzarote.
The Lanzarote Princess, the H10 one. Any good?
It's all right.
What did you do yesterday in the rain?
You know what? I sat under one of these and just sat there
And had many drinks.
well, there was nothing open.
Did you stagger back last night?
No, I didn't.
No, you behaved yourself then. Happy days. Well, listen, have a couple of my stickers. Get them on your case. You can have my face on your case. Lovely to meet you. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Have a lovely day, won't you?
What's the weather's going to
I think it'll be all right later. Yeah, fingers crossed. So here, look, you've got a glass floor, so you can sit and eat your dinner. You can watch the fish, and they will actually give you bread, and you can throw it over here and feed the fish usually. But I don't know where they are today. Right, come on, we've got 689 of you. Let's get smashing that heart button, sharing the live. Stick with me, and let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get on it. Right, so down there, we've got some water sports areas. If you book jet skis with us on our website, www.travelon.world, in Playa Blanca, we'll send you there. Please, can we smash the heart button, share the live. Let's get loads of people on this morning. Let's get back to our usual 1,000 people. In saying that, I know that it's sort of Christmassy time and Sunday, all the shops are open in England. So I think a lot of people are Christmas shopping and stuff like that. So I do understand that the figures have dropped a little bit over the last couple of weeks. with it being sort of Christmas and stuff. People have got stuff to do, haven't they, on the weekends at the moment. After Christmas, you'll all have absolutely nothing to do on a Sunday. But it'd be nice to get back to our 1,000 people on a Sunday, wouldn't it? Oh, there's other factors as well, but we're not going to talk about them anymore. Moving into 2026, I am not going to talk about people that just annoy me. Well, most people annoy me, but I'm not going to bother with people. I'm not going to look down. That's the one. Little kids area here. So this is Lasal. I can imagine Lasal was dead yesterday because all the bars and restaurants are outside. Look, you're on a terrace. And I'll show you that in a minute. You've got the Funda Grube there as well. And that's the big Barcelo. Now, I'm thinking whether I should go in the Barcelo. No, I'm going to do the weather from Barcelo tomorrow. So check in tomorrow and I'll show you the Barcelo and all the Christmas decorations tomorrow morning. No point in me going down there today. Let's just head. Look, because I can see Playa Blanca over there, look. It's not looking bad, look, guys. The clouds are clearing. Get that heart smash. Heart that smash. Smash the heart. Share the live. Let's go. I'm in PDC and it's lashing down. Is it Mary? Shit. Do you know what? It's just started to spit here. There's me saying it's going to get back to normal. And saying the storm has gone. I think it's still going. I think we've just got the last bit of it today. Fingers crossed it's spitting. It's spitting. Get the kids in. Yep. It's about to start pissing down, guys. Yeah, where are you? I'm in Playa Blanca, Lanzarote, just outside the Barcelo Playa Blanca Hotel. We are walking through Lasal. It has just started to rain. Look, that big black cloud has come over. Fuerteventura's over there. I reckon if you're in Fuerteventura, you're all right, look. And like somebody just said, they're in Porto del Carmen and it's pissing down. Oh my God, you know what happens? What, is that the Wizard of Oz when they get wet, or is that Gremlins? There'll be certain people in Porto del Carmen today that might get wet. And witches and gremlins and people like that, well, they, hello, you're right. They burn up, don't they? Be careful. Right, let's have a little look here. So this is Funda Grube. This is the best place for presents. Birthday presents, Valentine presents, anything you want. All your New Balance stuff, all your Ray-Ban glasses and stuff like that. They've even got a little Pandora section. All your perfumes, your aftershaves. This is loads cheaper than duty free. I have got literally everything from here. This is where Mrs. TravelOn's Christmas present will come from, Valentine's Day present, birthday present, any other pissing day that wants me to spend money for no apparent reason other than they just want me to spend money. I'm quite proud of myself this year because I have literally, without being a dick, just said I'm not doing Christmas this year. Well, I am and I'm not. I've just not got involved. Like, literally not got involved. Usually I get involved putting the Christmas tree up and piss and moan about it, and so I can't be bothered with this. I've just left it. Mrs. TravelOn, if you want to put the Christmas tree up, put it up. And she did. I put a few lights up. I'm not doing Christmas dinner this year. We're going to Rancho, Texas, which is the big animal park and the thingy. Jack's working Christmas Day. So we're going to Rancho, Texas. I shall have chicken and ribs for dinner. I am going to buy a turkey, but I'm not going to piss around spending all that money getting a turkey, getting all the trimmings, getting all that, cooking it, messing around, sweating like a dickhead on the 25th so that everyone can sit down and scoff their food in 20 minutes and then go back to doing what they were doing before, which is playing on PlayStation, sitting there watching TV, looking at iPads, or generally just fucking being annoying and getting in my way. So I'm cooking a turkey. I'm cooking pigs in blankets. I might even throw some roasters in, but I'm going to start cooking it sort of 23rd. And it's going to sit there for leftovers. I'll buy some wraps, I'll buy some nice bread. I might even buy one of them legs of meat that they do in Spain, the Serrano ham. And that's my Christmas. Sod Christmas dinner. It's going to be Christmas leftovers, which is better than Christmas dinner anyway. I prefer the leftovers to the Christmas dinner. So, as I said, here at Lasal, look, everything was outside. You got all your designer label shops here, look. These will be open this afternoon. But I can imagine they've had a couple of shite days here with the weather where nobody has come down. They've got the heaters on and stuff, but with it all being outside, it's not ideal. They do have a little bit of space inside these places, but it's quite small. I think Christmas dinner is hospital food. Well, you're probably right. I ain't doing it. I think Christmas leftovers is better than Christmas dinner. I really do. I hate doing Christmas dinner, and it always pisses me off. And then it's just... The thing is, when you make Christmas dinner, for those of you that don't make Christmas dinner and get waited on hand and foot, well, you wouldn't understand. But if you make the dinner, you end up picking throughout the whole day. So by the time you've served dinner to these people that are just been sat around doing piss all day and have bought you shite presents that you never wanted in the first place, by the time you serve it and they go, oh, this is nice, scoff it down their faces, that's it. You're not even hungry because you've been picking all day, and then that's it. The dishes are done and you're in bed wondering how much food you've ate and why you feel like absolute death. Not doing it. Not doing it. Right, this place does ice creams. It does all sorts. Oh my God, cooking Christmas dinner for 13 people. Someone just said, I don't even know 13 people. I cook for me, Mrs. TravelON, the boys and my mum. That's 5. Is that 5 including me? Yeah, that's 5 including me. And that's enough, thanks. That is enough. Pharmacy, health store. Do not think those are proper pharmacies. They are not. They are health stores. They're going to give you honey and lemon for a sore throat instead of hardcore chemical drugs. Hibidino Express, look, they're ready for the day. Great place to come and get a can of Coke, a drink, something like that. And they're looking for employment. If you need a job, look, please send your CV to these people here. They're looking for work. You'd have to speak fluent Spanish. But there you go. That's Lasal, which comes just underneath the Barcelo Playa Blanca. Now, this hotel was built, and I followed the building of this. I'm here, just heading to Carmen now, listening to you in the car. Hello, Mrs. TravelON. We found our Christmas hat stickers. We've been giving them out. Next time, give them a shuffle and have a lovely day. And let us know, is it raining in Puerto del Carmen? Apparently, it's pissing down here. Oh, it is as well. So this place, I literally followed the building of it from the first brick. That's how I really started on YouTube. I started building followers from there because everyone was interested on what's going on. And then I got to go to the first ever opening, even before the press, and it was shown a room by the lovely Anna. And that sort of, it launched my my YouTube channel. Hey, look at these two. What are you doing sitting in the rain? What have you done to the weather? I know I thought it was going to be all right today.
Yeah, we got soaked yesterday.
Did you get soaked?
Yeah,
oh my, what did you do yesterday when it was raining?
All the way down there, all the way through Playa Blanca.
In the rain?
Yeah, and then back through there.
It didn't stop you, did it? He's got his shorts and t-shirt on. It don't matter, does it?
We're tough.
Enjoy it.
Where you stopping? What hotel?
We're staying at the Barcelona.
Oh yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Lovely.
Well, listen, I think by this afternoon it should clear up, and I reckon how long you got left of your holiday?
Going back tomorrow. We only come for 4 nights.
Oh, you came for 4 nights?
For my birthday.
Gutted. 4 nights and it pissed down. Oh my gosh. Well, look, I'm going to give you a special Oh, and you've got a special sticker as well. Look, with the Christmas hat on. There. That'll make all the weather go away. All right.
Yeah.
Listen. Have a great day. I hope you get a one day of sun. I think you will. Have a good one. See you later. Bye. There you go. Look, you can see Fuerteventura clearly over there. So Fuerteventura's looking like it's a sunny day, but it has just started raining, folks. I am stood right underneath this black cloud. Where shall I shelter? Shit, here we go. Here we go. I thought this was going to change. Look, he's got his umbrella out. Look, he's bought an umbrella. He's not messing him. He's not messing. Look, that's him for the day. Look, that is him for the day. Oh, shit. Right, it's started to come down now. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I'm going to have to... Right, come on. We'll see if we can hide somewhere in Sugar Beach. Oh, my days. Oh, God, this is smelly corner here as well. See that tube there? It's where the sewage goes underneath and it pumps out a right stink. Only for about 2 seconds, but it's 2 seconds of hell. Just... Yeah, quick, because it's raining. I'm getting bloody wet.
She said you didn't even get a selfie, so...
Get in here. Come on.
That'll do me.
Bloody hell. Right, I'll see you later.
You want to do the weather for the ISA this week?
Oh, okay. I might be down there. You might see me.
Didn't come out, so I'm gonna...
Come on, we're getting another selfie.
Shitting assholes.
Bloody hell.
Making a right fool of myself. Like,
Don't you worry, don't you worry. It's like one of these shoppers in Lidl. He doesn't get his card ready or anything. Boom. In. Check it. No worries. Oh my God, I don't know where I'm going to shelter.
When's your next big trip?
Oh, Yellowstone.
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
I don't know when.
We've been Florida 13 times.
Oh my God.
And, California 3 times.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to see if I can
Mate, all
sneak
the
in.
best.
See you, buddy.
Cheers.
I was going to sneak in here, but I don't think I'm going to get in there either. Right, we're rocking. We're hardcore, aren't we? I know, Mark, it's only rain. I ain't bothered. It's not me, Mark. I've got bloody camera equipment here. It might only be rain, Mark, but you don't want anything raining on your bloody cameras. Right, so there's the Dreams Playa Dorada Hotel, and I'm sure that gate will be open, so I reckon we'll go and shelter in there. Let's go and see what's going on. Get an umbrella. I should have bought an umbrella, shouldn't I? Mrs. TravelOn's always saying, take an umbrella. I'm like, I am a male. I am a man. I do not have umbrellas. And if I did, it'd have to be one of those golf umbrellas, you know, the big massive ones. It'd be a man thing, wouldn't it? I ain't taking a fucking umbrella. Us men don't need umbrellas. Keep that gate open. Keep that gate open, I'm coming in. I need shelter. I need shelter, thank you very much. Right, come on. Where should we shelter? Oh my God. Is that... Jesus Christ. You know the problem with Lanzarote? Yeah, there's a pool bar there. Let's get over there. Problem with Lanzarote as well, some of these sheltering places, they're not actually shelter. My camera is getting wet. Yes, Mark. I'm not bothered about me getting wet. I'm bothered about this bloody DJI getting wet. The last thing I want is that. Right, come on. It'll be in a bloody bag of rice later. Oh my gosh. So is it raining in Let's see, Mrs. TravelOn will tell us if it's raining in Porto del Carmen. Oh, God, witches can't deal with the rain in Porto del Carmen. They'll burn up. Here we go, look. Let's get under here, look. Let's get under here and let's have a little chat. Oh, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm just going to pause you for a bit because I'm going to chat to these lot on TikTok. That's what we're going to do while this bloody rain goes. Just to keep you updated, YouTube, we are sat here and it is proper raining. Like mega raining. I am covered in the pool bar and we're just having a little rant on TikTok. If you're watching on YouTube, you should realistically come on live on TikTok every Sunday morning at 9, okay? There you go, just a short shower, back on YouTube. Back on YouTube, you missed it. I know €90 takes the absolute mick, doesn't it? So we've just been talking about all sorts of stuff over on TikTok if you're back on YouTube, including people charging for their birthday parties €90 for a boat trip. Unbelievable. It's my birthday on the 14th of January. I will be not celebrating it anywhere. I might go for a meal. Right. Oh, let's have a look. Right, come on, let's crack on this way. So there you go, that's the Dreams. Look, nobody around here, nobody. The sun has come out today. Hopefully it's coming out. I think we're just going to get some scattered showers today. Is that how they say it? Scattered showers. We should be all right, look. See, it rains, it stops, and we have a little sit down and a rant, don't we? So come on, let's crack on. Let's get into town. What else has been happening? Well, if you haven't seen, I'll tell you a story about a suitcase while we walk this way. Mrs. TravelOn went back to England to see Ed Sheeran, and she said, I'm going to go without a suitcase. I'm going to book a suitcase on the way back, a little one, an overhead one, and I'm going to get us a new suitcase. I said, well, wait, let me see if I can get us one for free. Why not? This is the difference between me and other people on the internet that are asking you to pay for things and are asking you to subscribe and pay for subscription and are asking you for this and asking you for that. I'm not. I contacted suitcase people and said, look, this is what I do. This is how many followers I've got. Would you like to send me a free suitcase and I'll do you a little review? And it's a win-win for everybody. And Airback, which is one of the top boys that have got the suitcases with the vacuum-packed bag inside, they sent me one. well, actually, they said, we'll send you a rucksack. I said, I don't want a rucksack. I want a case. I've done rucksacks. And they sent me a case, a 500 quid case. Bloody hell. So in saying that, I think it's going to be the last time I do it. You're going to see the video. It's going to be a really good video. But the thing is with me, if somebody does something for me like that, I am so loyal and so humble that I will give 110% to the fact that some guy sent me a 20 quid blood pressure monitor and I did a full-on video for him. I do things properly. But this 500 quid case is amazing. So I've done a really big review. I've been to the airport with it, and I borrowed a room in the Barcelo yesterday and did a packing video in there because I do things properly. But I think it's going to be the last time because it's taking me hours. I know it's a 500 quid case and I am very, very grateful. But my problem with me is I've got OCD and I've got a tendency that if I'm doing something for somebody or somebody's given something to me, I will give 130,000% back. And it's stupid of me because I shouldn't, because most of these other people on the internet would have just got that case, done a 2-minute video while doing their makeup or some shite like that and said, there you go. But I do things properly. So that's what I've got coming up, but it's took hours and I still haven't finished it. But honestly, the internet is just a horrible place. It's a horrible place. This is Sea Legs, okay? This is the upgrade for this hotel. And I bet this was busy the other day. And this is a swim-up bar, look. So you can you come in here, this will be heated. And you can come here and get a drink at the bar and you can sit there. I've always worried about swim-up bars because when I was a boozer, and I'm teetotal now for quite a few years, well, I was pissing 24 hours. I was in the loo all the time. I've got a really weak bladder. And I think if I was a boozer in there, I wouldn't be going to the toilet. I wouldn't be getting up anyway if I was on the all-dayer. And that just worries me about Sea Legs. I just think people are having a wee in there. I really do. I really do. I honestly do. I would have if I was drunk. For sure I would have. There's no way I'm getting out of there and going to the loo. I'll be like, oh, forget this. I'm just doing it. And then you've got these lovely big beds here. You have to pay a little bit extra for these, look. And I think you have to book them, look. And somebody's booked them. Look, somebody's planning on a day in the rain underneath there. Jesus Christ, no thanks. There you go. But beautiful views, look. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, we should get out of here, shouldn't we? Shall I do the wall? Shall I hop over the wall? I reckon we can, rather than go back round. Let me plonk you here a minute. Oh, I don't want that to fall. Oh, I don't know why I bloody decided to do this. Oh, you can tell I've lost a bit of weight because I'm jumping down walls. I'm feeling lighter. Do I look like I've lost weight, by the way? Can you see it in my face? I've lost about 4 kilos, 3 or 4 kilos. I've been eating healthy. Well, I've been measuring my calories and weighing food and stuff like that. Thank you very much. Again, I'm not looking for appreciation. And do you know what? I'm sorry to slag people off on the internet because I am, you know, I'm on TikTok and I'm on stuff like this and I'm on there. But I do hope that I come across as a humble person and not a bullshitter, because I can't stand these people, right? That one minute they're saying, don't fat shame me, right? So they're going, oh, why are you all mentioning my weight? And then all of a sudden they lose weight and they're like, look at me, I've lost so much weight, this, that and the other. But then when they're fat, they're going, oh, I'm body confident. Bullshit, bullshit. Be one or the other. You know what I mean? They're just so, it's just, oh, people are horrible. Honestly, I need to stop scrolling on the internet because people really do wind me up. And they seem to be doing very well. And they're just horrible people. Can you see that rain over there, look? Look at that. Look at that. Oh. And then Fuerteventura, look, clear. What a weird day. We've definitely got the back end of this storm. They kept, what's that? They take, oh, hang on 1 second. Yeah, I mean, look, let me tell you, we're not going to talk about weight loss or anything. I'm teetotal, I don't drink, but I don't preach to you lot that you should all be teetotal. It's these arseholes, right, that have been snorting everything up their nose and then they've had 2 weekends off and they're on there going, oh, I'm sober. I'm sober. It's the best thing in my life. You need to be sober. You need to be this. You need that. Giving up drinking was the best thing for me. Why? Well, because I probably wouldn't be married. Because I was a naughty, naughty, naughty boy when I was drunk. So I made a choice. Marry Mrs. TravelON and go for that life, or carry on drinking. Now, I can't do both. I'm all or nothing. So I couldn't have had a relationship with just a couple of drinks, because I never used to drink just a couple of drinks. It was always massive amounts in a short period of time. Not every day. I wasn't an alcoholic, but I was a party boy. Friday, Saturday, boom. Poof. You know, drinking till we die. And then I'd get into trouble, and no. So I made the decision of marrying Mrs. TravelON and being with her. I thought, look, if I'm going to commit to this person, I have to give up drink altogether. And I did it like that, because I'm all or nothing. So one day I woke up and I said, I am quitting. I'm not saying you lot can do that. You're a different type of people. I'm all or nothing. If I say I'm going to do something, I'll do it. And I did it. Same with smoking. I used to smoke 40 a day and I stopped smoking. But again, I'm not going to preach to you lot and say that. What I will do is say, if you do want to lose a little bit of weight, I've tried every drug, every diet, every idea, every training schedule, every fucking anything. And all people have ever told me is just watch what you eat. Watch what you eat, watch what you eat. Calorie count, mind what calories you're eating, look at your calories, right? And there's a guy called Lee that I met down the gym, and he wrote it all out for me. And he just said, look, this is what you need to do. So I've started doing that, and I've started realising that if I have tomato ketchup, it adds another 100 calories. So I've been bowling around thinking, why am I not losing weight? I go to the gym 5 days a week. I don't feel like I'm eating too much, because I'm like not really eating till the afternoon. And then I have my evening meal. So why aren't I losing weight? Well, because if I need to stay below 2,000 calories, what I'm doing is probably eating 2,000 calories, but then I'm adding another 1,000 calories in sauces, oven chips, big portions of rice. Like if I have rice and chicken, but I'll have like a massive plate of rice, and it's like, well, that puts you well over your calories. So it's just portion control and watching what you eat. But I ain't going to preach it to you. It's just what I found worked. Don't get me wrong. In a few months, I'll be a fat git again, because I will fuck it up somewhere. I will screw it up along the way. Something will happen, or I'll get stressed about something, or I'll start worrying about something, and then that'll be it. I'll start eating again. Or Mrs. TravelON will leave the snacks out, and I'll start eating again. I also got her to lock up all the snacks in a bloody toolbox, if you've seen that video on YouTube. I'm on Manjaro. See, Jilly's on Manjaro. That works as well. Lanza Chick's on Manjaro. She's lost loads. I tried Ozempic, and for me, it didn't work. What the Manjaro jabs do and the Ozempic things is it turns off your dopamine levels. So when you eat, if you get a rush of happiness from eating, what it does is it turns that off, and that's why it works, because you're just like, oh, I can't be bothered to eat. Not something that I really want to do. For me, Ozempic turned my happiness off for absolutely everything, like literally. Going to the gym, can't be bothered with that. Eating, can't be bothered with that. Mrs. TravelON, well, she don't make me happy anyway. I'm only joking, Mrs. TravelON. Can't be bothered with that. But honestly, it turned my dopamine levels off for work. I couldn't be bothered to do work. I couldn't be bothered to do videos for you. I went on it for 8 weeks, and I think I hated the thought of doing videos, because usually I think, oh, I'll do that video, and that's like a rush of dopamine for me. And I'm like, yeah, that's really good. But I was like, I can't be bothered with this. I couldn't be bothered with you lot. Honestly, the thought of doing a live with you lot when I was on that Ozempic was like, I'd sit in the car going, I really can't be bothered. Like, and usually it makes me happy. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going live. I can talk shite to some people. But it really turned everything off. Sheltering from the rain. You don't need this in Lanzarote, do you? Oh my God, what's going on? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué? What's going on? Tranquilo hoy. No mucho trabajo hoy, no? Gracias. Lovely little bar here, look. All covered and sheltered with gorgeous views. Again, this is usually rammed, isn't it, when we pass here with people having breakfast and that. How much water do I drink? Loads of water. I drink loads of water. Look at that seagull there, look. I'd love to come back as a seagull. Well, it's not busy that side, but there's a few people here having a coffee and that in the shelter. You all right? My God, are you sheltering from the rain here? Are you having a nice cup of coffee? Keep you warm.
We were in Cordial yesterday. It's pouring down there as well.
It was actually more rainy down here than Porto del Carmen, but I think today Porto del Carmen's going to be worth. What did you do yesterday then in the rain?
We just had a wander,
Yeah.
had a coffee and a meal, yes, and then we got the bus here.
How many more days have you got?
We've got 8 days here.
Oh, you'll be all right. You'll definitely get some sun within 8 days, won't you? Fantastic. Enjoy your coffee. Say hello to everyone on TikTok. Look, you're live on TikTok, and you'll be on YouTube later on. Look, that's my channel. What's your daughter's name?
Ellen.
Hello, Ellen. Look, tell her to watch YouTube later. You'll be on there. Look,
Later.
get on there. See you later. Bye. Lovely to meet you. Bloody hell! Look at that. Raining like crazy in Matcha, Mrs. TravelON says. Well, Mrs. TravelON, I am stuck in here by the looks of it. I'm stuck here. I don't know whether to head out. Where else can I shelter along here? I think we might have to sit down for a bit again. Might have to pause YouTube. We can have a little chats and everything along the way here, aren't we? Right, YouTube, just to let you know what we're up to. We have been sat here for ages having a chat on TikTok. If you're watching on YouTube, you're catching up. It's not going to stop raining. I think I'm stuck here. I might be getting a lift home by Mrs. TravelON at this rate. Bloody hell. But anyway, it's not looking good. Right, YouTube, we have not moved. I'm sorry to keep bringing you back in and out, but, well, you should have joined me on TikTok if you wanted to hear what we're talking about. But look at it. It is absolutely disgraceful. And I cannot move. I am stuck here with 55% battery. I don't know how the hell I'm going to get home. This is ridiculous. Right, YouTube, we're back. It has just stopped raining. Look, the ferries are coming through. Look, we've got the bloody ferry over there. Look, not stopping the ferry. Now it's only spitting a bit, so we're all right. This guy's been sat here having a beer, or 10. Hello, mate.
All right,
I'm all right. He's been sitting here listening to me ramble. I couldn't say hello to you earlier because I'm sort of not on YouTube, and I like to get people on.
I've tried to put it here.
Oh, don't you worry, don't you worry. You having a couple of beers? You've been sat here as long as me. There's nothing else to do, is there? Oh, I mean, what do you do in this weather?
I'm not swearing on camera.
Oh, you can swear, don't you? What do you do in this weather? Have a few beers, no?
You get wet inside as well.
Well, there you go. Where are you stopping? What hotel?
Tropical Island again, mate.
Oh my God, that's miles away.
It's going right. Is it? It's like half a dozen 6 old. Is it quick to go for a taxi or to walk past Princess or?
Well, if this clears up, I'd walk, but probably a taxi. Here, have a cup. Oh my God, can't give you 2 Christmas ones, can I? Here.
You don't have a suitcase. I showed you at the airport. Do you remember?
Was that you? I saw him at the airport. I was doing me.
You were up the escalator. I didn't know you were filming.
Yeah, don't worry.
You said keep walking.
Yeah, I was doing a video for that suitcase that I was talking about earlier, and I saw this guy, and I was getting a shot of me coming up the escalator, and he was like, "All right, Dave," and I went, "Keep walking. I'll talk to you in a minute. I've got the camera running at the top." Well, I'll tell you what. Here's 2 Christmas ones.
Cheers, buddy.
Now you haven't got them ones.
No, I haven't. No.
Nice to meet you, mate. I saw him at the. You might be in that video with the suitcase that I was reviewing. That's what I was doing. I was reviewing that suitcase. Yeah, he's got loads of bloody stickers on as well. Nice one, mate.
Your voice all right, mate?
Yeah, they're all right. Jack's out partying somewhere. And Alfie, I don't know where he is. Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, take care,
see you later. Bye.
Buddy.
Right, come on, let's get out of here. It stopped. Adios, amigo. Gracias. Bloody hell, there's no one down on that beach today. It stopped raining though, guys. It stopped raining. Let's go. We're back on YouTube, so we're going to behave ourselves. I tell you what, YouTube, you have missed some rants today. Oh, I could just walk through the Princess Isa and get them to order me a taxi. Nah, come on, we'll brave it. We'll brave it and walk into town and go to where the taxi rank is. And hopefully there'll be some. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jeez, it is cold now. I've got my hood up and everything. The wind has picked up also. Sorry if it's a bit windy out there, guys. I've not got the microphone attached to the phone. Obviously, if you're listening on YouTube, you're all right. So yes, YouTube, you should have joined me on TikTok. If you can't join me live, well, you miss out on all the banter that we have. Because I've been very naughty today. I've been saying lots of swear words and slagging a lot of people off. So if you want to see the real me, head over to TikTok when it's raining. But we've put the world to rights today, haven't we? Bloody hell. Look at the news when you get home. Oh, what's going on with the news, Pat? Do I really need to? Do I really? That's a good umbrella. Look at the side. That's the sort of umbrella I'd have, look. Massive one like that. That's a definite umbrella for a man. Golf umbrella. I'm never going to play golf. Never understood that game either. Oh, somebody said to me the other day, you should come and play golf, and I'll piss off. Bloody golf. It's not so much the game, it's the people that do it. It's like cycling and skiing. I just look at those type of people and think, I don't think me and you would get on. I really don't. I really don't think I'd relate to golfers. I'd probably relate more to cyclists, I don't know. There's a bloody ferry going, look at that. Jesus. Oh my God, I can't believe how much rain we have had. I may as well walk into town, hadn't I? And then get a taxi from there. Saw the spoon yesterday, we may as well find the spoon, hadn't we? What I'll do is I'll walk into town and I'll show you where all the water drains into the sea. And, well, you'll get to see it. It's unbelievable. Dear God. And it's freaking Baltic now. There's the Papagayo Centre, look. Oh, you could have took shelter in there, couldn't I? The Harp hasn't even bothered opening. They're like, no thanks. I am not, oh, there might be just opening there. But look at the state of this. There's a thread of the old good. That's why I don't have umbrellas, look. Up your arse with them, too much hassle. I'd rather get wet. Bloody love locks here, look. Oh my days, there's the Armas heading out. I wouldn't fancy being on a ferry in this weather, would you? Mind you, the sea's calmed down. So the only warning they gave us was for the sea. They were like, it's going to be bad, the sea. Oh, I am freezing cold. I'm at the airport going home from Lanzarote. Have a good flight. I'm sure you'll be all right. I'm sure it won't be a bumpy one, but it might be. Is the wind really bad, guys, on TikTok? Can you make sure to smash the heart button and share the live? That would be handy. While we head down here, let's have a little look and see what's going on. See if we can get some last minute ones on. And don't forget, please head over to my YouTube channel. What are we on YouTube now? Are we at 90,000 yet? Is it bad? Bad wind on mic, yeah, it will be. That's why I don't do it. Don't worry, once we get around this bit, it should be all right. If I put you this way, that might be a little bit better. Oh, dear God. Can still hear you just about. If you just wait, I'll be getting around this corner in a minute. There's the other ferry going out, look. Oh. Still at 89.7. Well, Alfie, there you go. Clearly isn't working then, is it? Asking people to go over to YouTube and subscribe just isn't working. I thought, oh, I could do that. This is a problem with YouTube. It's so difficult to get subscribers. People need Google accounts and all sorts. Yeah, you'll only hear the wind when it's bloody blows. Oh, right, so the spoon is down here. I think we've just passed it. Oh, the spoon is there, look. The ferries are there. The Masonic Lodge is here, look. This place is like a little hotel, right? Which I've always thought is a Masonic Lodge. Look, there's cameras everywhere and stuff. Apparently, if you want to stay there, it's not advertised anywhere. Apparently, if you want to stay there, you have to apply. They have to know who you are, your status and all this. Seems a bit dodgy to me. Thank you very much, Alfie. Yes, come on. I thought maybe it'd work trying to get you lot to move over to TikTok and subscribe. Look at this arsehole. Let's just, this is an anchor, put a W in front of it. And there you go, Ricky and Ornella, absolute anchors. Right, the wind is gonna go mad now, just as we get round this corner. Give me a second. Oh, oh, oh. Jesus Christ, this is not good. Right, let me get in here. Oh my God, the wind is bad, yeah. I'm here, oh my God, I'm setting the alarms off and everything in here. The wind is bad. Right, I'm in here, I'm gonna just talk to you here, because what I'm gonna do is walk in this direction here, because if you're on TikTok, I've got the phone, and the phone hasn't got my microphones attached to it, because we didn't expect to be doing this, did we? So I am going to make a dart for it in that direction there. I'll try and stay out the wind and then we get to the taxi rank, okay? Where you see that green building there, I'm just gonna head up there, go to the taxis. Ready? Bear with me and bear with the wind. How long you staying? I live here. Lived here for 20 years. Right, come on, Typico Canario there, look. Nobody in, oh, they are in the front there, look. Dear God. Look, they're in here. Let's go and say hello. Jeez. I've been waiting up there for the rain to stop. Are you sheltering in here? Were you out having a walk and then all of a sudden you... Yeah? So you come in here on the old teas and coffees? Yeah. What do you think of this weather? Not good, is it? What do you do on your holiday when it's like this? Just sit in here and drink tea or coffee, yeah? I think it'll clear tomorrow. How many days you got left of your holiday? 6. Oh, you'll be all right. You'll definitely get some sun. Don't panic. I think tomorrow's going to be all right. I thought that this morning, though. I reckon we definitely got the last of it. You'll be all right. What hotel are you stopping in? Mirador Papagayo. Bloody hell, that's miles away. Did you walk down here? Oh, happy days. Well, look, here, have a couple of my stickers. Look, some special Christmas ones there with me with the Christmas hat on. You need to put them on your suitcases. And you can have my face on your case, all right? And you'll be on YouTube later on. You having a good holiday? Are you enjoying yourself? Oh, yeah. It's like a wet weekend in Blackpool, isn't it? What do you do in the rain? Drink. Chill. Drink. Just on the coffee at the moment, though. Oh, yeah. Well, a barraquita. Oh, a barraquita. Oh, there you go. Coffee with a little bit else in. Very nice. Well, listen, you'll be on YouTube later on as well. So, yes, there you go. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. See you later. Bloody hell, let's get out of here. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Oh, the ice cream place is not very busy, but who's eating ice cream in this bloody temperature? And here's the waves, look, coming in. Oh, my days. Hang on, there's an armour. Didn't that Armours ferry just go the other way a minute ago? How's that got back? I reckon that Armours ferry's turned round and said, I ain't going any further, I'm going back. I'm going back, he's saying. Jesus. Yeah, come over here though, out the bloody wind. Get over here. Let's say hello to this guy here. Oh my gosh, get in this shop. Get in here, come on. Let's go to Koala Bay. Look, beautiful shop this, look. There's loads of clothes and stuff like that. Come in, get in here. Who are you two? Three, all three of you.
We've got one more at home as well.
Get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. Who we got here?
Lee, Joe, Joanne and Leo.
Joanne, get in here. I need you in here. What do you think of this weather? It's not good, is it? Where are you from?
We're South London.
South London. Yeah. How long you been here?
Got here yesterday.
Oh no. Well. Yeah, how long you got left though?
We've got a week left.
Oh, you'll be fine, don't worry. I think tomorrow, well, you can see, I think it's going to get sunny again. Yeah. But what do you do in this weather? Literally, what do you do?
I've been to the Old Mill for breakfast.
Yeah.
We've got a villa, so we've been staying in the villa.
But it's not too bad if you got a villa then. At least you sort of chilled out. It's more like homely, isn't it? You got like sofa and living room, haven't you? Definitely. Listen, honestly, you'll be fine. Don't worry. I reckon tomorrow is going to be all right.
Great stuff.
Fingers crossed. Here, have a couple of my stickers. Look. Get them on your cake. Oh, we got a special Christmas one in there. Did you want a photo? Get in here. Come on.
Jump in there.
Come on. We're going to get a photo here. You lot can look at the you lot can look at the boats coming in here. Come on, get in here. Boom, and you'll be on YouTube later. Stand there a minute, you three. Turn around there. Stand there. Stand.
I've got another son at home. And he likes it.
Does he? Stand together. Give me a wave. Right, I'll put you on the front cover of the YouTube video as well. All right. Nice one, guys. See you later.
Have a good one.
I'm going to find a taxi now, I think. Right, come on. Let's get out of here. My parents are there somewhere. They're coming home today. Well, I hope they've had a good time. There you go. Another little restaurant. He's got the bloody heaters on. He's got the heaters on in there at this time of the day. Oh, that Armours ferry's... Where's that Armours ferry going? So it's definitely a day for shopping, a day for chilling. I think I'm gonna get the flu. I think I'm gonna get the flu. You could come and get some tat from the tat shop. Look. Oh yes. Oh, hello. Hi. What have you done to the weather? Is what everybody's saying to me.
What's the weather done for?
Oh no. How long are you here for?
Only
Going
till
tomorrow.
Monday.
Oh, how long you been here?
Since Monday.
Oh, so you've had some sun?
Yeah, a few days.
3 days.
sun.
Oh, you've had 2 days of rain, so
Yeah.
you're all right. What do you do? What do you do in this weather when it's raining like this?
What do you do with a 2-year-old?
Well, so
Spend a lot of money.
it don't matter whether it's raining or it's sunny with the 2-year-old.
Go to the arcade and win loads of presents. That's what
Oh, bless. There you go. Well, so when you heading back?
you do. Monday.
Monday. Well, listen, have a safe flight. Here, get them on your case.
Yeah.
My face on your case.
Yeah, we've
Enjoy.
Rancho, Texas, we went there the other day.
Get in. I hope you didn't go while it was raining.
Yeah, we did actually.
There was 2 people there yesterday. That was it, the whole day.
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable. So there you go. Yeah, Rancho, Texas yesterday. 2 people the whole day. 2 brave people. I just wouldn't have bothered going, me. When did the big Fred Olsen have a baby, Fred Olsen? Yeah, it did, Kelly. I don't condone the Fred Olsen because Linnaeus Romero has always been the baby of the little baby ferries. Hello, mate, how are you?
All right.
You've got your summer hat on and it's pissing down with rain.
Yeah, well, we've got to try, haven't we?
Well, you should have bought your rain hat.
And novice hat.
Oh, there you go. You having a good time, mate?
We are, apart from the rain.
Apart from the rain. When did you arrive?
Last Wednesday.
Oh, so you've had a little bit of sun.
We've had good sun. Yeah.
So what do you do when it's raining?
Like you. Get
Yeah,
wet.
just get wet and walk around. Here, have a couple of stickers. Here, get them on your case.
Lovely, will do.
All right,
Nice,
see you later. Hello, you all right? Nice. Oh, there you go. I was just saying hello to them. Like, what do you... Well, I'll give you a weather update. It's bloody raining. It's horrible, isn't it?
Well, it's not as bad as yesterday.
I know. What did you do yesterday in the rain?
We stayed in our hotel.
Yeah, just stayed in the room, watching telly.
Well, we ate in a restaurant. And
Eating.
in another restaurant.
You with this gentleman here?
Yes,
My
sir.
husband,
Oh, is this your... Hello, husband. How are you? You're all right. I thought you were just stalking her then. I was wondering what's going on. What have you done to this bloody weather?
It's going, it's fine.
It also, look, the sun's coming out now. Look, actually, look, the sun's coming out up there.
2 days.
Listen, we'll be all right. Have one of them. Get them on your suitcase. My face on your case, you can have. All right, lovely to meet you. See you later. Hello, you all right? Oh, my days. Right, let me show you this then. So this is where all the water comes down, look. This was quite full the other day, and this is where in Costa de Guise, where it all went wrong, is the banks of this all burst and there was water everywhere. So all the water trickles down here and then goes out to sea here, look. So you can see how it's sort of going into the sea. That's what it's like. But look, guys, bloody sun's out. I told you, tomorrow we'll be rocking and rolling. Honestly, by this afternoon, that'll be cleared. I am gonna go as far as to say by this afternoon, that will be cleared. I can see a taxi up there. I'm going to go and get it, I think, unless that yellow person there is going to nab my taxi. Right, listen. Let me flick you around. Let me get to YouTube. I might miss this taxi if I do an outro. Right, TikTok. Oh, there's a few taxis here. Oh, there's loads of taxis. Got nothing to worry about, look. Right, wait. Let me put you down here. Oh. Right, I am going to get a taxi home now. Thank God it's stopped raining. I pray that tomorrow is going to be good. The sun is coming out. It's looking like it's not too bad. Thank you so much if you've joined me here on TikTok all morning. It has been an adventure. And if you're watching the catch up on YouTube, you should have joined us on TikTok. You missed out on quite a bit. But please make sure to follow every channel. See you in the morning for the weather. Right. Oh my gosh. You didn't see any of that, did you? Right, and guys, I'm getting a taxi. I'm out of here. Oh, come and say hello to this taxi driver. He's pretty cool.